One and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the free...
And the shots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Moved on forwards. Now it's Kane. Bellingham played out to the left flank. Oh, nice touch. Hall. Oh, that's nice. Olise wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's Dembele. Hernandez. Cross goes in there. And the keeper beats it away. Kane. Bellingham, gently done. Nice physical challenge. Olise, and it's played forward. Olise is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
James. Bellingham. Colwill. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has been cleared. Now it's Camavinga. So it's going to be another corner. Rice attempts a clearance. For a throw. Lobbed in behind. Koundé hangs in across. Danger averted for now. And it's Hernandez. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Dembele's delivery. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Kane. Hall. Hall. Now he's got space here. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koundé, aim forwards. Mbappe. And here's Olise. Olise! And here's Dembele. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's a... He's had a shot! Here's Camavinga. Dembele. Out to the left it goes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's been slipped through. Now it's Rice. He has found the way through. Gordon's cross. Koundé is there, and he can get that clear. Camavinga. Dembele. And it's Hernandez. Dembele. Oh, such a clever touch. Serves up a cross. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Jordan Henderson. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Dembele. And here's him, takes a shot! Pickford, oh, that is asking for trouble. Olise, and it's Rabiot. That's good play. Doué. And here's them. It's Dembele! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen. Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Doué. Oh, great! Mbappe! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Played through for the wide man. Olise. Rabiot looks to the other side. Hernandez.
England, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Paul, that's a delicate pass. And it's hoisted clear. Dembele. Upamecano, forwards and with intent. Doué. Dembele. Knocks it out wide. Nice control. Now it's Kane. Now that's well seen too. And it's Doué. And the finish! And that was very necessary. Olise. Chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Olise does really well to win the ball there. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Koundé. He is just caressing the ball. So it is still 0-0. And here's Mbappe. Great position here. Doué! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Doué is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Hernandez. Doué. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Saliba shifted upfield. Hernandez. Saliba. Camavinga. Doué. France getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Dembele spread out to the left. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Bellingham. That's a cute ball. And that has been cleared. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Hernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. That is a great pick out. Chance here to count. It's Kane! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
England take the lead. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
England have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Colwell wins the duel this time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Upamecano. Koundé. Upamecano. Forwards and with intent. France are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Doué. Rabiot. Hernandez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Doué. And here's Mbappe. Calmly anticipates. Now it's Gordon. Gordon. Rice. Hall. Oh, that's a nice ball. Doué clears it away. Doué proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Olise. Played into space out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Rabiot tries a measured ball. The referee has given a corner. Cleared away. Colwell. Bellingham. Bellingham chooses to go cross-field. Succumbs to the pressure. Koundé is the guilty party there. And they've got rid. Colwell. Jordan Henderson. Rice. Hall. Gordon! That was superb goalkeeping.
Gordon clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Koundé. Colwell did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Produces a cross. Rice. Foden. Out to the right. And here's Bellingham. And a chance! James goes short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now who's going to be first to this? Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now, where's he looking? Now it's Camavinga. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's gone direct. It's anyone's ball now. And it's Koundé. Doué. Lovely feet. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ah, good steal, he just read it. That's very neat. And he's there to get it away. Rabiot. Doué. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Nice looking ball. Clearly not happy with that. Camavinga. It's run loose here. Hernandez, aim forwards. Doué. Koundé. And it's Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Tries a shot! Mbappe played out towards the right wing. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Mbappe. Delivery from Mbappe. That is good defending. It's been repelled. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Kane. James crosses. Upamecano attempts a clearance. He's in here! That's going to go a long way. England have reclaimed it. Hall. Yehi. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Over to the left. Tries a deft little ball. Real chance! He's scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
England, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Dembele. And it's Dembele. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's shifting through the gears here. Gordon's cross. And that has been cleared. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Doué. Dembele. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Gordon. Very nicely done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Doué played out to the left flank, played back in. And it's Camavinga. Doué. He's got to be in here! Oh, shooting chance! Tries to get it clear. Camavinga. Rabiot. Olise. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Doué. Camavinga. And here's Dembele. Steaming on goalwards. Bellingham. Gehi, gently done. Jordan Henderson moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Koundé. Gehi cuts it out. Colwill. Bellingham. Camavinga. Hernandez. Camavinga. Hernandez. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's played forward. Colwill. Rice shifted upfield. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Cross needs to be good. Dembele. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
That's really well cleared. Bellingham. Foden. Bellingham. Gehi. Jordan Henderson. Gehi. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Dembele. He's got away. And it's Hernandez. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Nkunku. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nkunku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham. James. Bellingham. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Foden. Bellingham. That is lovely. Nkunku. Dembele. Looking to break at pace. Hernandez. Saliba. Hernandez. Nkunku. Bellingham. James. Foden. Colwill. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. James. A heavy challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Olise. Kane. Gehi. Jordan Henderson. Bellingham. Foden. Gordon. Foden does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Gordon. That has been cut short. Jordan Henderson. Colwill. James, who's set up one goal so far. James, played over towards the opposite flank. Rice, and it's Hall. Gordon. Camavinga. And now the breakaway, and he's picked out the run. Well read, nice interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
James. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Muscular approach does pay off here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
No, that's not going to find its target. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Dembele. Olise! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Nkunku, Saliba, forwards and with intent. Nkunku, Dembele, played out wide. Rice is fouled. Pickford, long ball by the goalkeeper. Upamecano, Camavinga, and it's Dembele. And he's heaved it away. England have a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's got space in the area. Cleared without complication. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Great chance! Kane proves too strong and reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Dembele. And that has been clubbed away. It'll be a throw-in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Upamecano makes the interception. Rabiot. Nkunku. And here's Mbappe. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's had a crack. It's a loose ball. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Foden. James. Bellingham, oh, good spread. Foden, played out to the right. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mbappe, Olise ploughing through the middle. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, can he get onto this? Hall. Nkunku. Oh, good ball. Looking here to chip it through. James is there, and he can get that clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Gordon, and it's Kane. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there.
England might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
England have somehow to break through, though. Colwill. James. Yehi. Aim forwards. Nkunku. Mbappe. Bellingham. Yehi. Colwill. Rice. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nkunku. And it's Hernandez. Shoots! Gordon. Rabiot gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's onto this. Colwill. Yehi. Colwill. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Camavinga gets a foot in here. Henderson gently done. Bellingham. James. Moved on forwards. Now it's Foden. Foden, can he finish? And it's Hall. Rice. Jordan Henderson. Gordon, spread out to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Rice. And they've got rid. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe. And nicely intercepted. Jordan Henderson. Foden. James. Foden. Done delicately. And it's played forward. Camavinga. Koundé. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Rabiot. Looking for a decent ball in. Koundé. And that's aimed into the middle. Nkunku. Rabiot. That's tidy. And here's Elise. Foden. Rice caresses it through, and it's Hall. Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Koundé shifted upfield. Nkunku. Camavinga. That's a little off target. Gets it away. And it's lofted through here. Ball comes in.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
It's Hernandez. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. He's having a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. Koundé forwards and with intent. Kane played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. Rabiot tries to clear. Could be danger here. Gordon. Upamecano gets rid without sophistication. Hall. Bellingham. Colwill. Foden. Bellingham. And here's Foden. Kane. Oh, good spread. Chance! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Great work on the overlap. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bellingham. James. Colwill. Foden. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Colwill cuts out the pass. And here's Mbappe. Now what about this cross? He can get that clear. And he's big chance, Bellingham! Oh, it's come loose. And here's Bellingham. Back into the middle. Kane. And the keeper has it. Rice chips it through. Camavinga. Nkunku. Mbappe. Gordon. And it's Kane. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Upamecano. Long ball upfield. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Played back in.
France really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose he did need a little change.
Rabiot, Koundé, Camavinga. That's really well manoeuvred. James with the clearance. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez crosses. Out to the right. Now it's Foden. Foden had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And he cuts out the supply. Barcola. Barcola head out towards the right wing. Hall. Jordan Henderson. Bellingham. James.
France are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack for that matter.
Now it's Gordon. He's through here. Gordon. Oh, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Gordon, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
And here's Barcola. And it's Nkunku. Nkunku, oh, good spread. Decent chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. And he's been booked for simulation.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. James. Foden. Kane. Applies the finish! Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Hall, showing good feet. He came in hard, very hard. That has found him in acres of space. Mignon deals with that nice and simple. Bellingham. Foden picks it up out wide. Now it's Bellingham. Kane. Gordon!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Saliba. Aim forwards. Nkunku, gently done. Just 5 minutes left. Colwill. James. And there's green grass ahead of him. Foden. It's run loose here. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Dembele. Well timed, excellent interception. Jordan Henderson. Colwill. Colwill shifted upfield. Upamecano. Rabiot has played it long. No, not quite on the same wavelength. James. Oh, a delicate chip through. Saliba makes the interception. Upamecano. Saliba. Digne. That's really well manoeuvred. Searching pass he's played there. It's a threat. Shot a goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Saliba. Nkunku. Played out to the right. Klaus. Chance for a shot! Hall gets good distance on it. Camavinga. And here's Nkunku. Nkunku closing in on goal. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Digne crosses. And that's been well dealt with. And that's been won straight back. Bellingham. Aim forwards. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Colwill. And here's Kane. Foden, here's onto this. James. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. And out it comes again. And here's Foden. Could move up a gear here. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Barcola. And time is up. France suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny.